Yeah, let's correct it very quickly.
Okay. So 31 is A.
31 is A, correct, but we need to know a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, number one here, for letter B, we cannot make this part non-essential because it's related to the preface. So making this part non-essential, it will make the meaning awkward. So B is wrong. It is the same part. I cannot make this one non-essential. So C is wrong. Now we need to find any reason for the word for this comma. There is no any reason. Why? Because this is one preposition phrase modified to modify the previous word. So we cannot separate it by comma.
Mm.
That means it is wrong. That's one. And all of them phrases at, and then of,
Oh.
and then in. Found it?
Yeah.
That is why. Okay, now 31, 32.
32 is G.
And G, it's correct. Perfect.
33 D.
3D, no. 33, it's a C. How?
I didn't
How
even
much you
understand this.
how much you just like to respect something? It's an artist expression. How much respect to the Korean community. So how much do? It's a common expression, by the way. Okay, why not?
34 is J.
34, correct. Because this object work with the verb and with the subject. Okay, number 35.
35 is D.
Letter D, correct. But we need the reason. Why? Because the sentence from the beginning to the end, it's a complex sentence. When. So when she. After the comma, we need to know who is she. So it's about modifier. So start with the subject itself. Right? That's it. Again, letter C, it has passive, and the passive make it longer, awkward, and is a beginning. So C is wrong. Imagine. Letter B, this is wrong because sought by Chin was a mix. So why should I make it passive? Even though I have correct order for the subject and the verb, and it's the same meaning shorter. So this is about modifier skill. Verse 36.
36 J.
36 is J, correct.
37 C.
Correct.
38 F.
Correct. Good job.
39 B.
39B, wrong. 39, it's D. Yeah, I told you this is the skill of modifier. If you read it, and letter D will find the meaning. Let's try.
Okay.
I mentioned she contacted pharmacist in the South Korean city of Achin and arranged, you see, for this to be shipped. What is going to be shipped? This. She arranged it for this person, for this purpose. So makes sense. This is preposition phrase. What does it describe? How is it modified? Do you imagine? That's it. Of course, it does not modify Ramses or city. Or what it now means, it modifies this. How? Not but arrange it to. And that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine it like that. This is preposition phrase. What does it modify? Modify medium. An ideal medium for here, Mer. Can I put this phrase after shin? No. After scraps? No. You see? After wood? No. Have to be after what it modifies. That's why I ask you for the best present.
Mm.
Come on.
40. Well, I think H, but I might be wrong. Yeah.
It must be wrong, of course.
I don't know. None of them are correct.
How none of them? Here is so easy. Many of which are adorned. What are adorned with alphabetical symbols and assorted patterns? What? The shards. And already you have non-essential information between, emphasized information between two comments to describe something before.
Yes, but
It
we
is
said
so-
that which and that, they're the same thing.
Let me help you. Number one, we are talking about objects. So not H.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. After whose we need possession. Whose what? This is verb phrase. So F wrong. Now it's which or that. We don't use many of that, many of which as expression. So J grammatically wrong.
Mm.
Understood? So many of which. That's it.
Okay.
And now about modifier again, present participle phrase using the chart who, Jen, remember phrase, comma, subject, verb, complement, full stop, correct? This information modify the subject.
Mm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
41,
41 is B.
correct,
42 is F.
correct.
43A.
43A wrong, it's C.
Huh? Her? Oh my God.
Please,
Oh my God.
Dr. Light, please choose the best time to answer the tests. Not before you sleep or I want to kill you, but 44, don't say J
44 is G.
and the G correct. But wait, you need to know why.
Okay.
If you use F, for example, you will make it fragment because what is the sentence? If I delete the phrases, infinitive phrase, and then the clause, now check is the rest and preposition phrase. This is part sentence?
No.
So it lacks a verb, so fragment wrong. Using, okay, using, it can be gerund, and the gerund functions as subject. Okay, so letter H is subject. Where is the verb? There is no verb, so it lacks verb. So it's a fragment, so H wrong. If I deleted, is this part a sentence? No?
No.
That is means here fragment again. But letter G make it complete sentence structure. Change subject, use the verb, and then the object fragment to construct and the complement. That's why.
Mm. No.
45,
45B.
45,
46J.
46,
47C.
47, correct.
48J.
48, J wrong. How J? How? Why?
Because they're both complete sentences.
That is correct. After calling, semicolon. But here we have calling. So is after explanation to something before? Yes. Few visitors could gain access to the trees in the park's forest. Few. Why? Why few? Because there was no completed road. So we're calling here workable as explanation, something mentioned before. Again, and again. Letter J, we delete there was. Look,
Oh,
that is. So what is the rest? This is complete sentence.
no.
That's why I'll tell you drink chocolate before you answer.
Okay,
Now,
49A.
correct.
50J.
50J, correct.
51A.
51, correct.
52F.
52F, wrong. 52G. Why, it's a contrast indeed. Let's find where are the clauses. This is the first clause, and that is the second clause. He had his troops sent. That means he make his troops to do something. Most of their efforts into the road. Young was just concerned with maintaining the park's natural features. So that is contrast, yes. How he makes them efforts and how he was concerned. Imagine.
Okay.
You complete will find his troops guarded the grounds against illegal grazing, poaching, or logging. Complete that he was concerned, so he was worried. That remember, had here means make or cause. So he asked, make his troops do what for the efforts? So do letter B.
What I meant it. Okay, I don't know what Chanel means or channel.
Not for channel, just like to make a channel in the roads.
Okay, that's a verb.
Yes.
Okay.
All of these verbs. All of them verbs because we need verb.
Yes. Okay. 54 is F.
54. Oh, letter G. Yes, it's letter G. Let's know why. What is the
What is
perfect
letter G?
sentence this is? Yes or no? What is the following? All of that. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now we need to know what is the relation. Is it contrast? Is it nevertheless? No. His troops guarded the grounds against bad illegal grazing. And then he tells you he tended to damage. Since the tourist foot tended to damage, Young had make his soldiers place fences to protect. So he add another good action to protect all of these parks. So he adds information.
So there's
It's
something that weirded me out in this question because there's like additionally or nevertheless and then since afterward. Is this correct? It's supposed to be only one.
prime, but there is no, so it's not A. So A not J, but it's not cause and effect. So H wrong, right?
Mm.
It means you add details. His troops guarded, and he make or ask his soldiers to place fences to protect it. That's why. So he adds another action.
Mm. Okay.
55 for short is better.
What I got last. 55 is C.
Wrong.
Wait, wrong?
55 C, correct.
Okay. 56 is H.
56 H, correct.
57 D.
D, correct.
58 H.
58 H, correct, but we need more. Let's go to see. Here we have preposition phrase, so we need comma because introductory phrase. And then National Park surface subject decided to recognize. Recognize what? It's effort, so object. And then non-essential information related to this person. So young, being promoted. So it means being promoted or had been promoted. Imagine it must be active or passive. Must be passive, but corrective verb. Being promoted, no. Because being means here who is doing the promotion. No, he has been promoted by someone else or by the surface of the park. See, he didn't promote someone, so it must be passive. So why not to be J? Delete it and read it. You will find that he did this action, but he didn't do the action. Must be passive. Said. And we have common hat. Any word has being, wrong. Any answer has this expression having plus past participle, wrong. So check the J because H and the J grammatically correct, but meaning only for H. Imagine, remember, don't follow the hacks of some YouTubers. Say any question has the answer, delete, it's a J. This is wrong.
Yes.
59.
59 is D.
59 D, wrong. 59 it's B. And you must know why. Is it concludes the sentence and the essay? What is all the essay talk about? That's it. We have a lot of details about among the trees dedicated and named for US generals, the Kenol Young also trees. So we have a lot. Is all the passage or is the essay about that?
So if it asks for the conclusion, I just say, like, I summarize the passage.
Right. But he said the essay, so focus on the essay, not only the paragraph.
Yes.
Of course, letter D it's too general or a specific point only. We're not talking about the popularity of the place. But we mentioned some important details.
Okay.
Number 60.
60 is H.
Wrong. It's J. But it's a great improvement to delete F and G.
Mr. It's
Now,
not getting from this one.
that is read. Had been to provide an overview of the history of the national park. Are we talking about the history of the park?
No.
Or chronicles on significant part of the park's history. Yes. And we're not talking, of course, about the young military career. So the reason here is wrong. And the main purpose is not. How can I use yes? So without reading the reasons, it must be wrong. So here we have letter J. It is. So be careful about the expressions. Chronicles tell you. Now, next one.
D. Is it D?
Next one, D, correct.
Alhamdulillah.
D for confusing words. Take care.
62 is F.
correct.
63 is B.
Correct.
64 is G.
This 4 in G, correct.
65 is D.
5 D, correct.
66 J.
Wrong. It's H. Let's know why. These jellyfish then detach and drift.
It's
So
gonna
can
be a comma splice.
that's it,
Mm.
right? And at the end of the sentence, we have verb plus ing as present participle phrase.
Yeah.
Is why.
Okay. 67 is B.
This 7 D. Wrong. It's letter B.
I said B.
Should be correct.
Okay. 68 J.
68, it's J, correct.
69 C.
Correct.
70 F.
70 F, wrong. It's letter G. We need
I
to
get
know
so
why.
annoyed when I get like a grammar question wrong. It's so.
I I said at this point means find information related to the preface and following. I mentioned here the following the cells, so we're talking about the cells. So in a second you can answer it. Feel it? It was read before and after, but quickly. Now let's go 71.
71 is C.
Correct.
72 F.
72, it is F, correct.
73 C.
Correct.
74 J. And 75 is A.
That is great improvement.
Alhamdulillah.
I told you by studying hard, you can do everything. Job. Now, this is one, the scanner, I guess, deleted.
Yeah.
So, you skipped. Okay, I will send it here.
It's less work for me, so it works.
Mhm. Let's go for social science reading. What is your answer?
11 is D.
Yeah, show it. Number 11, it's letter D.
Yes.
Correct.
12 is G.
12 G, no. Let's answer it again. Yeah, we don't have any information about factual account from a document mentioned from ancient Indian how theory of how a historic invention occurred. Yes. Kaplan's theory of how a historic invention occurred, or theory of this person. I'm going to find it. Look.
But then afterwards it says an unknown Indian. So is it him or the unknown Indian?
Right, he did. An unknown Indian drew an oval in the second column.
Yes, so is it him or the unknown Indian? Or both?
Yeah, Mohit, to write this one, for instance, a mathematician would put a 2 in the first right column and then a 3 in the third, leaving the second column empty. On one fateful day, as Dante says, an unknown Indian drew an oval in the second column, so he make it 0.
Mm.
So he call it here Sanya for empty or blank. An important concept in Buddhism is often translated as emptiness or void. So added by luck.
Mm.
To see it here. So how this invention occurred, but not the theory of this person. This one.
Mm. Okay.
So it's not factual, no, not factual. How about 13?
13 is A.
13A, correct.
14G.
14, correct.
15D.
15, correct.
16F.
15, correct.
17C.
17, correct.
18J.
18C,
G. I couldn't find the answer for this question. I guess that's me honest.
Oh, and do you know where should you read? Let's
Yeah, but I
go.
didn't know what it meant any.
No, I remember. He said the statement, this one, means that the concept of zero existed long before it was articulated. Let's go to find. Read before and after 38.
Oh, we have to read before and after.
Yeah, but that is a trap. It's 7, 8, so you must read at least this part. Read before and after. So what this is concept? It was made before or not? Centuries before. Yeah, she mentioned here centuries before.
Yes.
It's many more centuries after the Indians and Maya dared to speak its name. Before zeros was promoted. That's why. So the concept were been there. But letter G, of course, wrong. How initially rejected? There is no any information about that. It had been developed and then forgotten. It's developed but not forgotten. Right? And he didn't mention the effects of mathematician. So always find reasons not supported, not supported, not supported. And here it's supported by centuries before.
Mm.
Yes. That's let's jump. 19.
19 is D.
Correct.
20 is H.
And the 20 it's correct.
Right.
Good job. And it is
Next, 21 is C.
21. You answered at home C.
Yes.
And the one is wrong. It's letter D. The main purpose of the passage, not a paragraph. All of it talk about transition from quartet singer to a solo artist. So we give you information at the beginning about singer, and at the end she became a solo artist. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why
And
not?
20
32.
22 is J.
J, correct.
23 is B.
23B, correct.
24 is F.
24F, wrong. So let's go to read it because you already know how do you answer it and the reasons. This is part. Always find the keyword. A change. Was the of her musical collection with their family? Any evidence?
Yes, it says it was difficult.
Family. Unspoken communication. The way they harmonized with her, even the way they clapped hands. Imagine. Could never find anyone to clap like Parvez and Flavi. So this is point correct. But wait, why F is wrong? Clarify how each member of the singers contributed to asking about contribution between them. Or remember? No. Explain it shows the songs his family sang during. No. So about how did you choose or the choice or something else. And of course, not all the paragraph about describing the performance. That is right. Number 25.
25 is B.
Be correct. 26.
26 is H.
26, it's H, correct.
27 is A.
27, correct.
28 is H.
28 is correct.
29 D.
29D, correct.
30 is G.
And 30, it's a G, and that is correct.
Yeah.
You did it because you study hard, as I told you. While
It
there, well,
took me a very long time to understand, by the way. I don't know why.
yeah, but you did it.
Yeah.
Glory be to Allah. Now take a breath until I send you the link, and you can visit the kitchen if you don't mind.
Okay.